Welcome back in, my beautiful Taurus. This is a sun, moon, and rising reading for those placements for the sign of Taurus. We are going to be focusing on what it is you need to hear, what you may not see coming. Keep in mind, these are general, they're not one-to-one readings, so take what's helpful and leave the rest. If it does not fit, please do not force it. I want to thank you guys for your time and your presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your love and your support. I am truly grateful for the love and support that you provide, the Love and Light community. And I'm really grateful for the comments that you guys leave. Just know that when you like, share, or you subscribe, it does most definitely makes it allows you to infuse your energy into these readings. So be sure to click that like, share, subscribe if you find that this message resonates with you. And if you know someone that may benefit from tuning in to Love and Light, please feel free to share. So let's go ahead and get started. Universe, Spirit guides, I ask you to draw close to me and illuminate my mind and heart so that my soul may be united to the oneness of the universe. I ask that only the highest of intentions and energies be present in this experience. Please help me so that I can clearly see, feel, hear, and articulate what it is you want my viewers to know. Any negative energy being sent, please return to sender times 10. So, my beautiful Taurus, you guys may be feeling drained. I'm getting just sluggish. You may be experiencing a decrease in your energy levels. Be sure that you are drinking your water. Pay attention to your diet as well, and make sure that you are getting the proper rest, which all may assist you there in getting your energy levels up if you're one that is, experience a slowness in your energy. Be sure to also take time out for yourself, guys, okay? It may be a good time to maybe do a me day where you go and do your massage, or you go to the spa, or even just, making sure that you get out and get fresh air as well. I'm getting sun most definitely helps as well. Pay attention to the music that you guys are listening to as well. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, Spirit. What is it that what's going on here when it comes to my beautiful Taurian sun, moon, rising situation? Okay, so we have self-love, self-loathing. The number 25 may be of significance to you guys, as well as the number 7. So let's see here. Self-love and self-loathing is here. And I was just talking about, just making sure that you nurture yourselves. Get some more cards out here. Number 7. You guys may be just spending time reflecting. There may be situations that you are assessing, trying to see if it's anything you can do to come to a resolution, I'm getting. Or maybe just, if there's some seeds that you guys have been planting, whatever it is that you've been putting your time, energy, and resources into, it's like you are assessing it to see if necessary changes or adjustment will help save the situation. So whether this is a relationship, a connection, whether this is a project that you're working on, yeah. Some of you guys may be considering, if it's a project or a business that you're working on, I'm getting that some of you guys may be considering like going back and obtaining some new knowledge as it relates to a project, a business, like learning something new to assist in getting the results that you want. So yeah, and I also get that this would be something that you guys are looking to do in the beginning of 2024, but like right now you're looking in to seeing, you know, what is it, how can you either online course, a course of study, some training, yeah. Also, you guys may be focusing in on your diet. I'm getting like a for some of you guys, like your taste buds, like you're noticing a difference in like the taste of food. Like food is starting to taste different. Like, yeah, so you guys are going to be exploring in that area as it has to deal with like your diet. Okay. Yeah. And I also get for some of you guys, you may be considering like getting back out there in January 2024, like dating. If it's not dating, just getting back out there, like connecting with others. That's for somebody. Yeah. It's like you're realizing the things that, if you don't already know, it's like you are realizing how much more of balance you need to bring into your life. With self-love being one of them. We have trust out here, which is the number 16 may be of significance. We have time out here, the number 41 may be of significance. So yeah. Now, if this is like new knowledge that you guys are trying to obtain to assist you in your career, for some of you guys, this may be personal as well. But it's like you're looking at the timing of a situation. Like you're focused on the timing. So if you're looking to do some training, like timing is of the essence for you. Like it's something about timing that matters here, as it has to deal with what it is you're putting your time, turning your time and attention to. We also have trust out here. Some of you guys, we have healer here. So some of you guys may have been pouring into yourselves, or you're moving in this direction here, where you're going to be pouring more love, self-love into yourselves. Now this may also be something that you guys do to aid and assist others. You guys may be healers. And you may be experiencing changes here as it pertains to your healing journey. Time is here. So things are happening as they should when it pertains to the timing. Trust the timing. Trust the process here is what I'm getting. For you to trust the process. Okay. Some of you guys may be coming from situations that you are ending in your connections, whether it's personal or professional. But you are being encouraged to trust the process as well as trust your intuition. All right, Spirit, let's see. We're going to get some more cards out here before we. It's important. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is about trust for some of you guys. There's a decision that needs to be that you're making, and oh wow. Okay. Hmm. So yeah, we have trust out here. Now, interesting. Interesting because the first cards out here is trust, time, and healer. These are the three cards here that you have in your spread. Now, trust, when you reduce a 16 is 7. So, this could be about, like I said, self introspection. Um, some of you guys are connecting or connected, like with your spirituality here, with this healer coming out. Let me make sure I switch that back how it's supposed to be. But this is about self-love, self-loathing here. But self-love, self-loathing means putting yourself down and making yourself feel less than you are. It's the way we speak to ourselves and find, the way we think about ourselves. So some of you guys are, this is what you've been doing, but you're now moving towards self-love. Like you're realizing that you are worthy, So loving yourself is going to be a big focus here. Loving yourself doesn't mean you believe you are better than anybody else, but rather it's just accepting you are not, and that it's accepting that you are not and believing that it's okay, right? Nobody is better than anybody else. We are just good in different things, right? At different things. Now, this card here can be also an indication that you need to give yourself some love. Stop seeking it from others for a while and see what you can do to give it to yourself instead. So you're moving towards a time now where you're going to be looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself lovely things rather than putting yourself down. So, and that's the energy that I was getting as I was shuffling the cards. It was just like there may be like this boredom, like, or even a feeling of not feeling whole. Understand and know that you make yourself whole. You are whole with you, but with yourself, like whatever it is that you may be looking for someone else to give to you, as it pertains to self-love. I don't know what's wrong with my words, y'all. Listen, just please bear with me. But when we look for love in other places other than within ourselves, there's that lesson in there that's most definitely, it has to be reflected inward first. So take a moment and search your thoughts, especially the ones related to yourself. Like look out for those thoughts that start with I am and finish in something negative, or start with I would never and then end up with something you truly want. Because we all have thoughts like this, And this card here, it indicates that it's time for you to challenge those thoughts. You know, ask yourself if they are true, or might there be a different side to them. So, for example, if you tell yourself that you would never get your dream job, there's a high chance it is not a fact, rather just something you feel. Okay, so what happens if you instead think, what is stopping me from getting my dream job? Or even if you might never get your dream job, but I am still trying. Or even if I don't get my dream job, I can be happy. So just perhaps changing it to a question such as, what can I do today to get closer to getting my dream job? Okay, because self-love looks like, I am not perfect, but I don't have to be. Or I give myself permission to listen to what I need in this moment, rather than putting that pressure, bringing that pressure. Um, so yeah, this is good. This is good here. You know, just focus on not pressuring yourself to do what you think you should be doing. But mainly because, that's like kind of like punishing yourself for not being perfect. But there's no such thing as perfect. So you don't need to force yourself to do things that don't feel right. So just know that you do have the power to give yourself permission to accept that you are not perfect, and you don't have to be. So yeah. So self-love, this is centered around you. Um, and we have here, with the trust, we have trust here. We have trust twice here. We have trust clarifying trust. So this is connected to trust, okay? So like I said, if this is for some of you all, you're needing to trust the timing of events here, what's taking place, and know that you are where you need to be. Some of you guys are moving towards this healing energy as well, okay? But let's see here, with trust here, this is stepping into the unknown. So there may be some things that you are not seeing right now. And you may need to let go of all the attachments or possibilities so that you are able to free yourself. So yeah, this is about you trusting in the universe, trusting in the process. Now, with the trust card though being out here as a clarifier, it's like there's a big emphasis being put on trust in this reading. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between like the ego talk and the soul talk, and then trust your soul. And once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that, you would come to practice that discernment externally. And you'll be able to know whether or not a person or situation is trustworthy. So, like I said, you guys probably have, something has ended here as it relates to trust. And be sure that you're not blaming yourself. Be sure that you forgive yourself. Because it all begins with listening to your inner voice. You know what I'm saying? It's about exercising your inner voice like a muscle. And when you determine that it is all always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. And your decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what's best for you, my beautiful Taurians, and you must learn to trust it. So, yeah, trust issues here. It's like you needing to just trust that what it is you feel, pay attention to what it is you feel. Listen to what, what you're being told. People would tell you exactly who they are if you just listen. So some of you guys may, be in this state of mind as I don't trust anyone. But really, when we say that, what really are we saying? It's because it's really something that is more inward than it is outward. It's really about you being able to trust that you know how to make the best decision for yourself. And when we go through situations and there are those red flags, those certain things that pop out or pop up, or that we just, we seem to hear, but we don't pay attention to these things. So, yeah, you're needing to trust in your intuition here as it pertains to you making decisions. Now, with, let's see here. Time, divine timing here. Divine timing. Now, some of you guys may be questioning like the timing of this situation that you're dealing with, whether it's in a connection, whether it's work related, or it's in a partnership, or ending a relationship. Know that divine timing is everything, and that you are not stuck or heading in the wrong direction. But you are being encouraged to have patience with whatever your current situation is, as this too shall come to pass when the moment is just right. There's something that you guys are waiting for, and it's just on the horizon here, but you're needed to have patience. Have patience with yourself. We have healer here as well. Now, this card here is letting me know that you guys are, some of you all are healers. And for some of you guys, you're realizing this. But some of you all, you know this, right? So this is, a light worker. This is light worker. You guys are light workers. And there's a healing that's available in its highest form. It's available to you like now. There's also a powerful exchange of energy going on in a connection, in a relationship, or a situation. Now, let's see here. We have indecision, clarifying time, indecision. There's a decision that you need to make. And just know that divine timing is here. Okay. Your soul is spirit manifested in the physical dimension. So pay attention to how your body reacts when you imagine yourself traveling down each path. At first glance, one may look easier but then the destination will cause anxiety and a heavy heart. Now, another path may be more difficult for you to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. So, this is you making a decision about the choice of two different paths. When you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, the signposts will always be obvious. Um, Spirit only wants the best for you, my beautiful Taurians. And by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. If there's something that you don't know when trying to decide or make a sound decision, all you have to do is ask. But once you ask, be prepared to listen. You know, make sure you create that time to contemplate and connect with your inner voice. Yeah. Because I get, for some of you guys, it's like two different paths, right? And for some reason, I'm getting like timing is like a big thing. Like, for some of you guys, know that there may not be, you may be trying to look to see how you can shortcut something, but it's like you're being encouraged to not try and shortcut to get to that end goal. Like, you're needing to go through the process as it pertains to what it is or this path that you are choosing. Interesting. Now with the healer card out here, we have guilt, clarifying this card for healer. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Guilt. The energy of fear has many guises, like to complicate you on your path to loving yourself. Guilt is like the most devious way um, of encouraging one to complicate things. It's a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt, it can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. And after we do so, though, it's time to learn from that behavior and move on. So the problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self destructiveness and low self esteem. Again, this is coming up again. No one is perfect here. Everyone makes mistakes, my beautiful Taurians. Just know that. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. So some of you guys may be feeling guilty here and feeling, that maybe this introspection or this reflection or reflecting here for some of you all is you trying to figure out, what you could you have done something better. Yeah. But when guilt comes up, this is long held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. So that's why this self-love is out here. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilt feelings and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken, and irrational guilt needs to be released. So, yeah. Yeah, indecision, there's a decision, and you're being encouraged to use your intuition in all aspects of life. Trust, the message here is that I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So, yeah. This is, let's see. Oh, boy, give me 1 second. I'm just going to pull a card for each one of these here. So yeah, there's some changes here. 41 reduces to 5, and so does 32 reduce to 5. So 5 5 here. This is for some of you guys, this is a huge life change. Um, and you're being asked to trust the process. So, I mean, whatever the case may be, just know that Spirit wants what's best for you. And when things are not built on solid, when the foundation isn't solid, then being that the universe, spirit want your soul wanting what's best for you, then you're going to be pushed towards that way, or encouraged to go. Things will open up for us to bring things back into balance and harmony in our lives. But just know that here in this reading, self-love plays a very important role here. So this may be whatever that's ended. This may be you just learning about self-love, and accepting the fact that you are worthy, and whatever it is your heart truly desires, for your highest good, the universe wants to, most definitely aid and assist you in getting there. Yeah, some things may be unclear at this time. Some things may be unclear to you. Cycles. When we slow down and we pay attention to the cycles and the patterns and series of events, it could be at times it can be helpful, but most definitely you trusting your intuition and paying attention and making time to connect to your inner voice. So I guess some of you guys, you're highly intuitive, but you may be coming from a situation where you come up against what it is your intuition is telling you, and then that's when things start just like being it causes an imbalance in your lives. Yeah. Yeah. Foundation. Let's see what you may not see coming. Come on, card. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's like you're able, like, this is the King of Swords is all about like clear-minded thinking, making sound decisions, able to make the best decision for himself as well as everyone that's involved here. So yeah, King of Swords. This could be yeah, you're making a sound decision. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, endings. You guys may have experienced painful endings here. Like someone just maybe lied to you, betrayed you, just whatever it was that they did, it was just like downright dirty. Whatever they did. But this is over with and this is done, right? But we have the King of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Five of Cups. So yeah, making a decision here to go towards what's best for you. This is you acting and standing in your faith here because you know there's better. You know, the King of Swords is someone who can see from different perspectives and different angles. So, first, like we're all like in on different timelines here. So it's like after spending some time reflecting, introspection here, looking for answers within, this decision here has been made, and you're going towards the better. Something here was a disappointment. And the Five of Cups is when there's a disappointment in our lives and we choose to focus on that disappointment. This is like focusing on what they say, crying over spilled milk. But instead of focusing on that, because we cannot go back and change the past. There's two cups here that are still standing. So you still have options there as it pertains to going forward towards something better. And I get that, you know, this in timing, things will get better for you. So some of you guys may be considering just, you know, in this month of December 2023, just, you know, spending some time healing, working with yourselves, and just make sure that you do know that there are, you know, loved ones available. You have your ancestors, you have your current loved ones. Be sure to have some time to connect to those that equally support you. Because it most definitely does help. It does. You know, that way you don't get too drawn into this self-loathing, talking to yourself. Pay attention to what it is you're telling yourself as well. So, yeah. This is you choosing you, my beautiful Taurus. Yeah, someone may be spying on you. Yeah. Making a decision here to move to calmer waters. You guys have been looking at something here, looking into something for my healers. And it's like you're understanding more about the world around you, around us. Yeah. Some of you guys been working on this for some time now. So when it comes to making a decision here, it may be into two different paths that you are able to take as a healer. Yeah. And we got indecision here again, right here. But this is about you going towards what it is you are passionate about. Some of you guys can expect some good news too. So maybe some of you guys are looking to try and get some financing or some financial assistance. It's like some good news coming in regards to your money here. Things are changing. We have divine timing here again with the Wheel of Fortune with these changes. And there's completion here. Yeah. So you're on your way. This is you going towards the unknown, taking a leap of faith here. Yeah. Someone was juggling in a connection. I know that. Yeah. Some of you guys, this is why you decided to go forward. Like, go for something that you know is better. Celebration here. Yeah. So you may be feeling as if someone left you out in the cold, or there's this energy of someone feeling as if they've been left out in the cold. Maybe you or the person that you have decided to walk away from. But this is all I have for you, my beautiful Taurians. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. Thanks so much for viewing. Love and light.